The WWE Universe has witnessed countless storylines, betrayals, and emotional turns, but nothing could have prepared anyone for what just unfolded between Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins. This wasn't a scripted rivalry. This wasn't a promo war. This was heartbreak, raw and real, bleeding through the seams of entertainment and shaking the foundation of everything fans believed about WWE's most iconic couple. It began quietly, Becky missing events, rumors swirling, whispers of a possible pregnancy. And then came the moment no one saw coming. Seth Rollins stood before the locker room, voice cold and unwavering, and dropped a bombshell that shattered the air: "I'm not the father." In an instant, silence turned to shock. Some wrestlers thought it was a new storyline. Others walked out, too stunned to react. But it wasn't fiction, it was a fracture. And Becky? She had no idea. She walked into Gorilla expecting a normal segment and instead was met with stares, whispers, and then Seth. When she asked what was going on, he didn't yell. He simply said he wanted a paternity test. And that's when Becky Lynch, the man, the warrior, the mother, collapsed. Not dramatically, not like a performer. She just broke. Paramedics rushed in. Backstage staff were frozen. In that moment, a wrestling icon became just a woman blindsided by betrayal. WWE didn't issue a statement. Becky disappeared from TV. Seth vanished from social media. And the company scrambled to contain the fallout. But fans couldn't look away. This wasn't just a love story falling apart, it was a real-life implosion that left the crowd silent and the roster shaken. Then, weeks later, Becky returned. Not to fight, but to speak. She stood in the ring, spotlight on her, voice trembling but steady. "I am not someone's rumor. I am not someone's collapse. I am Becky Lynch." And the crowd erupted. No attacks. No angles. Just truth. Just survival. In that moment, the ring wasn't a stage, it was a place of reckoning. And as Becky stood tall, one question echoed across the arena: where is Seth Rollins now? And does he deserve to stand beside her ever again? This wasn't about wins or titles anymore. This was about redemption. And the most real story WWE has ever told had only just begun.